reveal your secrets.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak choice. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a beginner.
I do enjoy a lively duel. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That...
Hi everyone. Okay, there I am. Sorry guys. For some reason my microphone software decided to update the second I opened the game. So sorry, I'm back. I'm here. I decided to play the game today without a camera just cuz I figure, this is a pretty visual game. Also I didn't really feel like putting any makeup on or doing my hair. So to spare you guys from having to see me with no hair or makeup, I figured I would just stream without a camera. But yeah, so let's keep going.
For one day.
Super
Class
excited to play this game. Yeah. And hi Grimvic, thanks for watching.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice?
Lazy.
It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was not. Am I supposed to keep lying?
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Ooh,
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing, sounds suspicious.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around. Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Next on my list of things to do. Quests. Assignments? Weasley. Professor Weasley wants to see me in her classroom, which is off of the Transfiguration Courtyard, located between the library annex and the astronomy wing. Hopefully she has word of replacing myself. Okay. I don't really want to use like the flu the flu all the time, just because I know that there's probably like those things that we need to get for our guide. Like, is this one?
Feed up to that good.
Like that. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Razidian by conjuring a mouse Patronus. What's this?
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. We'll be sure to tell him how very much you despise him.
Oh.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Going the wrong way. Don't mind me. Ooh.
Revelio.
Something there. I saw it. Come back. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Kitty! Hi, let me pets. Is there like some kind of an award if you just pet all the cats? Because I am down to see if that's a thing.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
We'll meet Professor Weasley now. So that means we get to go to Hogsmeade.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Is the audio and everything okay?
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Should I say hasn't, Professor?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Okay.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect
I get to get
wand.
my own wand?
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm ready.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
How'd she notice? Let's go with Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students.
She seems like she's a smart kid.
She knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Get a butterbeer? I'm so excited. Okay, let's see.
Revelio.
Ooh, there's something here. Okay, that's fine. I want to look at this first. Thank you.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Hi, kitty. I already pet you, but you're so cute.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Select the flying page near the broken statue.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Right here, I see it.
Got it.
Okay. Dark Artist. Super quick. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna. Figured I should probably just post on
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Here. Brilliant.
That was quick. That was easy.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh, they're switching it up on me. Goodness gracious. The mending charm reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out. Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
I wish that was a real thing. That would be so cool. Whoa, look at that statue. Gosh.
Revelio.
Go this way?
Levioso.
Not Levioso.
Revelio.
Anything here? Ooh, this ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
I really have really messy things.
You too?
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day, but I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
If I have time.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay. Am I not supposed to meet someone? Hogsmeade.
Well, Madame
Don't know how to follow directions, apparently.
Revelio.
Secret chest? Oh no. Oh, I thought I was stuck in here forever. I just made a huge mistake. Here? This isn't something?
My father said he used to hide his school.
Revelio.
This wooden statue bears a likeness of Pangur Dawn, fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted study companion.
Never get each other.
Is a page.
Our dorms are
Where is it,
atrocious.
though?
I do wish people would clean up after
Revelio.
destroyed my homework last
What? Floating.
and it was potions. We have the most annoying
Might be in there.
Professor Hackett isn't in.
Hold on. Let me go in here. There might be a page.
Off on another adventure, are we?
This broken broom belonged to Celine Whartonby and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Okay. I just like how those kids just like appeared out of it. I don't think they apparated in there. I think that was just the graphics loading. Oh, we get to walk there. Yay.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
You just sprinting the whole way there or running?
Oh, wait, over here.
Okay.
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Okay, got him.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
That's so cool.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Where are these little guys that are jumping over here?
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Sorry, girl. I got distracted. What are these? I don't know if I need to collect these, but I'm just gonna do it. Do I have like an inventory?
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now,
Hold on,
I would say.
kitty.
Hopefully it will for you too.
Oh. Must pet every kitty.
You should work on your polyjuice potions so you can pay them a visit as sharp.
Okay, sorry.
Yourself silly about how marvelous you are.
We can continue our quest. Ah! Ah! Sorry.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy eyes. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
This is so cool. So excited because I'm get to go to Universal again this weekend and go to Harry Potter World, which is one of my favorite places to go.
It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Kitty, come here.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course. You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Okay, cool, and I just need to go pet
this. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Okay, that's nice. This kitty is walking towards me. He wants cuddles. Okay, bye. Thank you. Kitty. Bye. Uncles, Ollivanders. Okay. Get our wand.
Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
No, anticlimactic.
Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Oh, I get to design my own? Okay.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
I like this one. Type. I don't know.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Sure.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Sure.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
Anything in here? No? There's 3 broomsticks. Frequented regularly by Hogwarts students and villagers alike, Zonko's is the place to buy pranks and jokes in Hogsmeade. Level 3 lock, okay. Guess I should just look at where I need to go, huh? Okay, that's right there.
I used to have that free broomstick. Revelio.
The small community garden in the heart of the village is the perfect spot for growing various herbs and peaceful magical plants. Okay.
I didn't have to take one of those rickety carts round the place. Nearly vomited.
This where I need to go?
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy,
Joker?
protect.
He reminds
You'll
you of the
discover
Joker?
all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Well, what do I need? Yes, that costs $0, and that costs $0.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
That is broke. Ooh, invisibility potion? J. Pippin's Potions, established in 1753, is the apothecary in Hogsmeade. Oh, sorry. Where proprietor Perry Pippin sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients. Is it just his outfit that reminded you of the Joker? Where is that stupid?
Revelio.
wonder what, like, the max can get to.
Revelio.
I saw it. Sorry. Kitty. There better be like some kind of like a trophy for petting all the cats. I see the page. Collect all the pages now? Sweet. Okay. I guess I should find my other place. I sound low sometimes. Is it just because I'm sitting away from my thing? Visit Tomes and Scrolls and Magic Neat. Okay, Tomes and Scrolls. Tomes and Scrolls. And something neat. All the way over here. So go there first. Is it better now, or is it still super low?
Revelio.
I wonder what the magic neep is. It's better now? Okay. It's just because I got a little far away from my microphone. That's all.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
What's this? Gimme.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Sounds good.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
I'm so broke, I need to get more money. It's ridiculous.
Revelio.
There's not a... Oh, here it is. Come here. This cart belongs to Timothy Teasdale, who runs the Magic Neep. He enjoys being in the thick of things and engaging with customers outside of the shop. Thank you, Timothy. Anything behind here? Can I steal these?
Revelio.
Okay, Tomes and Scrolls. I think that's our last place to go to. Do we actually have to go through? At least get my, like, required things done, and then we definitely have to go to the 3 broomsticks.
Revelio.
Like, sounded like there was a... Okay. Oh, sorry. Is Thompson Scrolls?
An inquiring mind.
This enchanted staircase in Tomes and Scrolls reveals itself when a particular book is moved. The proprietor here, Thomas Brown, sells a variety of written products, including spellcrafts and handy for conjuration. Which book do I need? Hold on, let me see a page flying out here.
They were out of
Oh.
Tomes and Scrolls. Out of one.
Sorry.
I
I did not mean to destroy that whole cart. Oh. Yeah, no, that was the book that I needed to move. Can I go up here, sir?
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Okay. Small potion station. Okay.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
I don't
Well,
have
that's
enough
everything.
money.
Better go and find Natty.
My goodness. I am broke. I'm so broke. It's sad. No. I would like to go to the 3 broomsticks first. Please do not. Natty, stay away. I have not pet you, kitty. Ooh, pretty kitty.
You can stop a thief in their tracks.
Revelio.
Currently run by Serona stupid town circle. I wanted a butterbeer. Oh, I didn't even go over here. Hold on.
Revelio.
The statue is of Hufflepuff Hengist of Woodcroft, believed to be the founder of the village of Hogsmeade, after having been driven from his home by Muggle prosecutors. Honeyduke Sweet Shop sells a variety of magical sweets, from fizzling whistlebees to exploding bonbons. Customers would be wise to know precisely what effect they may experience before sampling this shop's wares. Nope.
Revelio.
Fizzing Whizzbees. These delicious sweets, rumored to contain billywig stings, are small sherbet balls that, when consumed, will levitate one a few inches off the ground. Why are these all locked? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, she just gets to eat everything and not even pay for it? That's a little weird. There is 2 kitties here. Scrivenshaft's cats. These cats seem to stay close to the Scrivenshaft's quill shop. Perhaps the feather quills that entice them, or perhaps it's the treats the owner often leaves for them. But I get 2 kitties to pet. You get pets now too.
Revelio.
What was it? Ooh. Hello, chest. No? Can't search you? I can search this one. A sneakoscope is a type of dark detector that will spin, whistle, and light up when it detects someone untrustworthy nearby. It should be used with caution, however, as it will alert the untrustworthy to the user's presence almost instantly. Oh, sorry, sir. Stealing tea.
Revelio.
Unlike the enchanted mannequins favored by students for dueling practice, the mannequins at Galdrags serve only as a means to display the latest wizarding fashion. They move. That's cool.
Revelio.
Sorry, sir. I guess I could talk to you now. Why does it like vibrate here?
Revelio.
I can't talk to him? What the heck?
Revelio.
I was literally just in here.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Okay. What's going on?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Another one's coming? Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. B.
Reparo.
No.
Reparo.
Stop.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Defend! Levioso!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it! Look! He's faltering!
It took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Did I do it? Okay. exploded him. Sorry, sir.
Goodness.
Didn't mean to kill you.
A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
Reparo. It is me.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Excuse me, I'm reparoing everything.
Maybe they didn't do me.
Oh, that's a hole. Yeah, that's a whole ass building.
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo.
Hold on, there's a piece of paper that's flying around here somewhere. I just saw it. Okay.
Revelio.
Speak to the shopkeeper.
Revelio.
We were just talking about you.
Yes.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill. But I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Okay, let's go.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
He literally just saw me.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
She's sassy.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
Yes.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Oh, fun.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Okay. Should we, like, take flu powder?
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on. and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Okay. Me up. Where's my common room? Fast travel there, I guess. Here? Oh. Goodness gracious. Took me long enough to figure that out. Left bump. Okay. Haven't seen me. I've discovered something in the bucket we found at Gringotts.
Revelio.
Place the chest there? Okay. I think we'll just finish talking, go talk to Professor Fig, and then I think we'll be done for the night.
Revelio.
Here.
What are you up to now?
Oh no, we need more.
Revelio.
Hogwarts quest.
My mother sent me a howler after I got a paw on my transfiguration owl. Without a doubt.
Me. Okay.
Revelio.
Don't know what that does.
My brother was not fun.
Revelio.
No pages out here. Another one of those mirror things here too.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Revelio.
No pages? Okay. Let me search real quick. And wait. Can I read that?
Reparo.
Sorry. Need to break that?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is great news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh my gosh, there's 3 kitties here. Oh my goodness. You get some pets. You get pets. And you get pets.
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Now after we talk to this professor, we'll
I'm here
finish.
about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Soon's Crossed Ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Okay, so I'm going to end it here, and then I'll do my you know, the next quest, which seems like I have to do some battles, and then, yeah, we'll go from there. I should be able to play some more tomorrow. But yeah, thank you all for watching so much. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you all tomorrow.
Reveal.